3, 2, 1. What? My younger me. This is my younger me. This is 20, damn near 30 years old.
Discovery.
Might be 30
Look inside
years.
and tell me what you see. Discovery.
Look outside and tell me what you see.
Discovery.
What?
Discovery.
What?
Look inside and tell me what you see.
Nah, let's take a journey. Tell me what you see.
Let's take a trip.
What?
For discovery.
What?
Look into the background, working in the sands.
The pyramid builders as the first man, starting when the pole starts straight from our hearts, evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, my brothers, consisting of peace, I don't know the lyrics no more. I'm old.
I use my melanin and step into the sun.
It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. I just get a task and no word for class.
Look into community of things are getting drastic, evolving from a sleeper
Straight into a Mac.
Looking at my ride as my brother sell a crack.
Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answers to these questions, everybody knows. You know the answers? Did y'all know the answers to the questions?
Outside and tell me what you see. Discovery.
Let's do this toast.
Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey, tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move, feel the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on the ship, it's so hard for me to breathe.
Exposed to the elements, heat and disease.
Brothers just a dying and
Into
the
the shark bait.
Chain up, I have to listen to my sisters get
Oh no!
Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hips raw, smell of piss in the air. Trying to survive, but that's still my bet. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul I direct.
I lie and pray. This shit just nah, but who else could make this journey but a God?
Discovery.
Damn.
Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see.
This is some whole other shit. But you know what?
Outside and tell me what you see.
You know,
Discovery.
it's time
Discovery.
for the
Look
toast.
outside and tell me what you see.
Oh, it's time to grab a glass, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. This is Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink.
Drink your
Or should I
water.
say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink.
or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour. Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
Oh, you need a burp. Drink your water.
Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
Family, 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 y'all already know it is so good right now to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority. Y'all see the flag on that? That's dope, right? Right? In the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media! I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a heart of a Simba production, all day, every day. Also, we want to send shouts out to all of the babies born on, well, we can't do that right now, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Anyway, and last but not least, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. I just want to bring to the fact that I'm wearing a shirt or a hoodie that I don't normally wear. It's heavy duty stuff, right? And it's that Simba classic hoodie, right? Everybody ain't got this. Like y'all done seen Simba shirts, right? But everybody don't have this. This is possibly a $2,000 to $3,000 sweatshirt given to me by one of my elders as a gift, and I only bring it out for special occasions. And I'm like, dang, I didn't have my Daily Toast shirt, and I wore the white one last week, so I said I need to come up with something fly for this week. And I looked in my closet, I said, wow, oh, I got one of those Simba's originals. Now, if you look at it, it has, because usually you got the line right here, but right here, you got a different picture right here. And that was the original symbol for Simba. Y'all see it? Oh, my God. My elder blessed me with this because he's like, yo, when he told me the price, I said, man, I can't get that right now. He said, don't worry about it. I'm sending it to you, right? And I haven't worn it. I had this for at least 5 years. I ain't gonna say never. I wore it once. No, I have never worn this. I put this and it's sitting in my closet and it moves everywhere I move. It's always close in hand. This is that Simba original. And I am so proud of, what I do with my Simba family, right? Hell, Giami came up out of that. But anyway, what we are here for today is to make sure that we are able to do the toast. And of course, family, you know that this will be coming at you every day at 5:45 a.m. So I want y'all to be ready, right? Get up, come and toast with us. Get your glass, get your water, get your health drink. Now, speaking of health drinks, I got that ambrosia. Cleveland down here to give me my other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some green tea that is brewing. We about to start getting that together. So hopefully by the end of the week, when you see this one, I'll be able to drink some brand new ambrosia, right? So what we're gonna do is we're going to do our toast and move through our toast, celebrating our ancestors, which is why we started doing this. And you know, like I said, hopefully send that vibration out. So family, you get ready, right? Because we're doing this every morning. This is gonna be every morning at 5:45 a.m. I'm getting everything together. So, all right, first off, we giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator, and we say the word of power around these parts, Ashe. Now, family, we are moving into our personal ancestors because that's why we originally started the toast. So we're going to lift up our glass, we're going to salute our ancestors. I'm going to read the names. Going on the list. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert, Tex, Sandra Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, George, and William Walter, Christopher Pendergast, Eileen, Alco, Chris, Finn, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Mark Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gates, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Jenny, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pittman, Nail, No More X, Sepet, Ma, Robin, Nick Pecor, Dr. Man, Williams, Coach Kamal, the Farmer, Elder Millie, Dix, Tony Clark, Pass, Yusef Weston, Ed Jenny, Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Downson, Pro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Hughes, right there, Gary Pulley, Lester Brother, Miss Zeta Bush Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Eliza Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trey, Francis Johnson, May Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Just, Katie Just, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Ring Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russ, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Weather, Beatty Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Murphy Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Allie Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Patricia Lewis, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Pritchard Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Johnson Watson, Sparrow Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Jamil Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Levina Hall, Freeman Bankster, May Mossel, Peter Peacock, Woody Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urana Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bester Johnson, Helen Bester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Under Caleb, Rosemary Martinero, Don Tub Wellman, Fred Douglas Tricks Sr., Thomas, and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Gibbons, Frank and Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Wendell, Stanley Lockhart, Richard Lockhart, William Lockhart, Richard Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dean Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel DePez, Elder Pasigi, Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Water, DePretis Hines. I'm going to go by the list. DePretis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling. Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, County, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, Winnie Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ron Sam Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nathan Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Danny Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Ross, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Sage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, Jim Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Ross, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Down the Hill, Richard Cleaves, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Here, Tell McKay, Spencer Sturz, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Jose Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ike Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Frank Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Corporate, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, Wayne Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Jordan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mom, Nanny Harrison, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Mark Town, Mary Williams, Leroy Key Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Evans Motley, Joe Dean Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Letta Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Stanton, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, at the Green, Brett Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lloyd Newton, J.B. Falk, Thomas Newton Sr., Bobby Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Brandy Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Benny Wilson, Captain Sanders, Mel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henry Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Don Urban, Howard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Masmin Corporate, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also had the Black Book. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, and Elder Afatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damien Thompson, Stina Bank, Joseph Bingle, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady Abraham, Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Craig Sample, Candace Simmons, Sam Clayton, Linda Jones, Sadi Garner, Mel Scott Sr., Eric Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson. We got Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jason Lewis, Henderson Mosley. We got Charles Jordan. We got Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Dan T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Jow, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Trisilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Jewel White, Jessica R. White, Desi Woods, Tillar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamar Simpson, Gina House, Joe Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Simone DeMond, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Rose, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James Liz Winston, Amy Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Culper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, Sam Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got May Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinas Hill, Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavana Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Nanette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gill, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Linda Kate. Got Pam Johnson, Bill Reed Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Penchene Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Mosley, Edith Spade, Ira Brinson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Francis Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, BJ Jones, Avishel, Roberto Monterosa, got Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Dev Ray, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, and Renoko Rashidi family. Once again, we have done it. We have made it through our list of ancestors. And, by the way, if you want to add your ancestors to the list, hit us up by going to gnj.media, getting on our email list. Get on the email list. Send us an email. Title, Ancestors to add to list, or Ancestors, or something like that. With hashtag Ancestors, hashtag Daily Toast, something like that, so we know exactly what we're getting. And I go straight down there and I can add your ancestors to the list, and it will be my pleasure. So we lift our glass up for all the ancestors on our list. We salute them and we say, Ashe. From there, we lift up our glass, move to the present moment, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to just toast this moment, right? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we're going to move. We're going to toast. What we going to toast, brother? I tell you, we're toasting our future generation. We're toasting our children's children on to infinity, right? We lift up our glass. We lift it up high. We salute them in advance so that they can salute us. We lift our glass and we say, Ashe. From our children's children, we move to all of our relations. We're going to lift up our glass to all of our relations. We're going to salute and we're going to say Ashe. From all of our relation family, we lift up our glass up just for that special toast. What is it that you have on your mind that you want to launch a toast towards? We lift our glass. Come on now. Come on now. Say it. Right? What is those special causes that you want to lift a toast to? We lift our toast up to it. Right? Also, we lift up our toast and we want to send out energy, balanced energy, out to all of our family, our friends, our tribe, our extended family, right? Our extended tribe. We want to send out that energy and we want to let you know, right? We send out that balanced energy so that it can help you assist in your healing. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Where we at now, brother? Where we at now? Right now, we are at the point where we do that selfish toast. This is about you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move to your greatness? I'm lifting up my glass for you to move towards your greatness. I'm lifting up the glass for what you need in this moment right now to move you one step closer to being the greatest you. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Dear family, we're going to lift up our tribe. My tribe is Giame. My extended tribe. That's Simba Nation. Y'all see the shirt, right? I can't tell you go to my merch, but you need to find that Simba merch and go on and support the nation. We lift up our glass. We salute our tribe. My tribe is Giame. We say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest, and the bravest individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, because that's how we do it here on the journey. Let's go and take a sip. Okay, now, the ambrosia is now eating up the sweetness, because you know the sugar is what keeps these microorganisms alive, right? So the ambrosia has started encroaching on the sweetness of that apple cider vinegar. And on the apple cider, I got raw apple cider, but let me go and take some more. Family, I want to thank y'all for joining us. We are out here at the journey. It was a pleasure toasting with you. We are out. Matter of fact, let me give you something to go out with. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. That's nice. Y'all go out with that. Y'all gonna check out the receipt screen so y'all know what we've been doing.
There you go. There you go.
As they try to organize in the wild, we wonder how long does it take for a group of black people to get together to take a picture. The children looks very despondent, and they're arguing and talking back. In the typical American fashion, the oldest guy in the room is thinking immediately about violence, but cooler heads prevail. As Brother Taiwan